Hello, folks. Happy Monday. Welcome in. Hi, Bonkers. Welcome, welcome. We are gonna head back to the farming farm, which is a bit of a misnomer, because we're not actually farming anymore. Hi, Emily. Welcome in. We've moved on, right? We're over to foraging now. Yeah, let's just pop over there, actually. So we're over to foraging now, and looking at my character here, we're at level 7. We're pretty close to level 8 already, actually. I don't know that we'll knock out an entire second skill tonight, but I suppose it is possible, depending on how we go. Hi, Ducks, Ducks, Ducks. Welcome, welcome. And then after that, I'm thinking I want to do mining next. We could definitely kind of think about it, but I feel like mining would be the most interesting change of pace. It'll also help me clean up my farm a little bit more. And then we'll do some fishing after that and save combat for last. Now that I'm like actually looking at combat, I really don't think it's going to be as bad as I thought it was. But we'll see. That could be overly optimistic. I feel like we can knock that one out much quicker than I was at first anticipating. Excuse me. Hey, Idiotic Frog. Welcome, welcome. So, a thought that I had for our, like... Oh, I'm out of food. Interesting. Well, that's not good. A thought that I had for our kind of, like... like, next period, I guess. Like, where I was talking about making upgrades to the farm after we finish a skill, right? So I'm thinking maybe we give ourselves, like, a week to do whatever we want, sell anything that we have from any skill that we've unlocked, use that money to buy resources or upgrade anything, and then that's it. After the week, we switch over to our new skill. That was kind of my initial thought. Then it's not like we just are going crazy for however long we want, but we do have enough time to like get some stuff done. Hey, Paper Flare. Gotta do combat before mining, so it becomes a truly horrifying nightmare to complete. I don't even... We would have to either accept that we were going to get a little bit of mining experience to get to the monsters, or there are two other things which I think are actually worse. We could do it just in the woods, right? In the secret woods, where I'm going right now, actually. Or we could join the Argon Matrix school of reloading every morning. Today's festival. Oh my god, I don't care about that. Well, let's cut down some stuff on our farm then. Because you can find the stairs without gaining any mining experience, as long as you're willing to find them and then reload the day. So dig around on floor 1 until you find where they're at, reload, and just make your way down. But I don't know that I'm willing to go through that, to be honest. So I think we'll do mining. I think we'll do mining next, then we'll do fishing. That'll be a nice little in-between. Fishing, honestly, it's going to take us like a week. We're going to knock that one out so fast. It'll be just incredible. That could be maybe one stream, probably 2. But probably at most 2. Slime's on level 1. I think I'm good. I think I am alright with that. But for real, it's going to be not too bad. Especially if we do mining first, we'll have access to like the entire mine, assuming we can actually get through it without just dying every time we get into the lower levels. We're going to really have to work on my like jukes, because we're just going to have to run away from everything. And we should probably hoard some kind of food too. The mines on single player are so much more treacherous. Hey, Shenanigans. Welcome in, by the way. Did I say single player? The mines on multiplayer are like super treacherous because I'm used to eating just whatever garbage I have in my back pocket, and time pauses while you're doing that. And yeah, that does not work in multiplayer. So whenever Dani and I go to the mines in multiplayer, it's just it's chaotic. It's kind of a nightmare. It's a bit of a mess. It's like a whole different world. There's actually, so that makes me think, there's a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber or whatever, kind of both, guy named Adam vs. Everything that does primarily RimWorld content, and like his big thing is he plays with a no pause mod. I wonder if there's anything like that. And his other thing is that he's incredibly good, but I wonder if there's anything like that where we could set it up so even when you're in menus and stuff like that on single player, it just never pauses. Would that be fun? Probably not, actually. Multiplayer mines are like 10 times harder. They really are. It's just such a nightmare. Shirt. Yeah, let's go ahead and just throw that in the dresser. I feel like I have a lot of shirts from cutting down trees. No, just a couple. That's not too bad. Oh, I have insufficient disk space to continue recording. Oh my god, that's that's not good. Let's see, what can we dump out of here? I gotta go fast. You can go. You can go. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'll go as quick as I can. What do I have now? What do I have? Okay, I got. Perfect. That'll work. Okay, cool. Excellent. All right. Sorry about that. You probably host a co-op game without any guests to get no pause. Is that true? I never host. I'm just thinking about that now. I never, ever host. I always just join my wife's. But she does have to, yeah, she does have to, like, sit down and, like, pop into a menu. No, because she can sit in her menus and wait for me to join. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I often am, but I really do feel like she just sits there and waits for me in the menu. But again, I don't host, so it's always Dani's farm, and I'm just a lowly farmhand making my way in the world. I upgrade my house second, if ever. We were playing a Meadowlands farm a little while ago. We really need to get back into it, but she's been in her horse girl era in The Sims, like non-stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Dreaming about her horses. And then having stress dreams about her horses because she can't manage how many horses she has in her game. And she had to make a new household to drop off some of her horses with a different character that she made just for that purpose, so that she could, like, move the kids out of the house so that she could get the horses back in. That's how my husband and I play Stardew, and his name is also Dani. Small world. I think that's all we got for today with the festival. We're definitely not going to that. I should start, you know what I should do? Something that would be kind of nice is we could start doing a little bit of pathing. I do actually like one of the wood paths from Robin. So we could snag that one of these days. Oh my god, it's beautiful out here in the snow. I thought I was much closer than that. Huh. Okay. And I couldn't feed all of the animals yesterday, and I definitely can't feed them all today. Oh, it was a festival yesterday. That's perfect. Okay. So they'll only have one bad day here. And then, wait a second. I can just cut down grass. What am I doing? I have a silo. I'm so... I don't know. Just... Come on, little guys. I'm so sorry. We'll get you fed. Okay, there we go. We'll get you some food. Sims 4 mod that increases household size. I don't know that that would make things less stressful, you know? I think that would just provide more opportunity for stress. But I will, yeah, I should pass that along. It's definitely an option. All right, now we can go to the secret woods because we need to get more hardwood so we can keep building more mushroom logs because those are really pulling in some decent foraging experience every day now. It's kind of the only thing that is, other than actually going down here physically and cutting down logs. So, got to stay up on that. Got to get our mushroom logs. Got to deforest cinder sap. And I think we're well on our way, honestly. Foraging the last stretch is always pretty brutal. The problem is there's no way to, like, scale it up, really. You know what I mean? Like, you're kind of at the mercy of whatever is on the map. With farming, you can just plant more stuff, and then you harvest more stuff. With mining, it regenerates, like, infinitely once you can get to Skull Cavern. And honestly, no one is breaking every, like, node in the mines in one day anyway. They'll be back tomorrow. Well, that was a fun little dance. So, caught alive. Hey, Kelly, welcome in. If she uses MCC, she doesn't. I have that installed. I should install that for her. The only thing that I think she has installed right now is something that lets her evolve all the plants at the same time and fertilize all the plants at the same time. Because she was doing an aspiration and it was getting really frustrating. So I snagged something for her there. But yeah, you're right. I should get the command center. Favorite bad movie is Clue? Oh my gosh. I love that movie. My folks used to have that on VHS with the... I think we got the game with it, maybe? I don't actually remember. I did not understand the game, but the movie was pretty fun. I've played since, and it is a good time. I'm not, like, a super competitive person when it comes to board games, though. And my wife really, really is. Her whole family is. So I'll be playing something with them, and somebody will get something, and I'll be like, hey, yeah, nice, awesome. They're like, why are you rooting for me? Like, is this a trick? Are you trying to trap me? And I'm like, no, I thought we were all having fun. I'm sorry. Thought we were here to enjoy our time together. I didn't realize we were supposed to be, like, watching our backs. Hey, Holly. Wait a second. My mushroom cave isn't up there. It's down here. I feel like I say this every stream, but I do wish this was somewhere else. And I wish I could remember. We got to go on even days. We got to go on even days. Does Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas count as a bad movie? I don't think too many people would say that. All right, let's get these guys down. Then I can do another one of you. It's kind of dumb to be putting these all here since we have no trees there, but it's all I got right now. It's so sad to be going to bed on a an amazing luck day after just cutting down some hardwood, and that's my entire day. But look at this. This is what we like to see. Okay, so that, honestly, that was kind of just whatever. I was getting all excited about how good it was to have these mushroom logs, but I mean, our trip into the secret woods every day is much better. But that's okay. We just need more, right? We just gotta expand. You guys are gonna be a little bit upset with me. You know what? Honestly, I don't think I can face them. I can't talk to them today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Kelly just naming classics? Exactly. My wife loves Monopoly, but for the weirdest reason, she has the worst luck and loses first almost all the time. Monopoly is, it's a life lesson. If nobody buys any property, nobody loses. That's all you need to know. Looks like we're gonna need another chest in here. Or I guess I could just plant some more stuff and make some room. Call me radicalized, but Monopoly the game just taught me about private equity and homeownership. My favorite bad movie is Hoodwinked. It's unironically the best story, but awful animation. I actually don't think I know what that one is, so you win, I think. Man, this is nuts. Oh, wow. I did not know I had 120 hay in my chest up there. So these guys have been starving down here for no reason. That's my absolute bad. Why are you guys so happy? Oh, that's right, I did feed you. I totally did. I went and cut down grass just for you. And I'm gaslighting myself. All right. Put that in there. And off we go. 4,000 hours in The Sims 4. That is a lot of Sims 4. My problem with The Sims is that I need to, I'm constantly trying to break habits, because even if I start with no money, I know how to make money quickly, and it's like, but just enjoy the game, just have fun. And I'm like, no, I need to make a lot of dollars so I can build a house so I can shut the game down and never play it again. But that's a personal problem, I think. Ow. Leave me alone. Awesome, there we go. Easy every time. Wednesday today. I guess I really don't need to buy any. I was thinking I needed to buy hay from Marnie, but I kind of don't really, since we have a silo. So I guess it's just time for Cindersap to go. And then I think maybe we should go look at the sauna area, because I think we could do something interesting with that and the mushroom logs. The problem is, am I going to remember to go up there, right? What do we got here? My dear grandchild, by the time you find this note, I expect you'll have been living in the valley for quite some time, I suppose. Okay, very special secret. All right. The Mastery Cave. Well, I don't think we'll make it that far. I don't know that I could go I could go back through this again. I'm going to go take a look at the railway, the train tracks, the sauna area. I'm thinking we could do some interesting mushroom log stuff up there. And you know what? While I'm up there, I think I'll buy maybe one of the wood path recipes. Favorite movie, favorite bad movie is The Big Hit. Avery Brooks and Lou Diamond Phillips bring their A-game acting Some of the most off-kilter villains ever. Perfect. With Wahlberg phoning it in, even better. I love when people go hard. And for what reason? You know? It's not too bad up here. I honestly thought it would be worse. But there aren't a ton of stones, so I think we could probably just clean it up here and grab the recipe from Robin and kind of make this into a nice little area. What was a note written on that survived the elements for... Oh, yeah, true. And the fact that it's in that tree, even though I've cut that tree down at least, like, twice. Shop. I want... Ooh. That could be interesting. What's the... I mean, I need that. I need the hardwood, though, for crafting, so... This one. I didn't realize that was only 100 gold. What's the background music? This is... Pokemon and chill. It's just like Pokemon remixes from the Game Boy games. It is very calming. I love listening to these. And I guess we'll just hope that it doesn't get shut down by Nintendo. I've used this before though, and it never has, so. And I bought this soundtrack, so I have like, I don't know. I don't think actually... I didn't buy it for commercial use. Who can say? Not me. But this is just off of the internet anyway. This is just off of, like the YouTube download. From Premium. What garbage that I need and have Premium. All right, let's beautify this place a little bit. Perfect. 1 mushroom log. That's a good start. I have a lot of drop frames tonight. I don't know why that's been happening. Got a bad movie that I like, Shock Treatment. Sort of sequel to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Interesting. Huh. Well, whatever. I don't think there's much that I can do, to be honest, YouTube. I'm sorry. We gotta follow the path a little bit, right? And then looking at where we're gonna have the actual ability to come through here, I'm thinking like this. What do I have for seeds? You know what? I should go home and grab them. I think I want to grab oak primarily. Are you guys having like a truly awful stream tonight? It says that I've dropped like 3% of my frames this stream so far. That's like truly awful. That's really bad. Hi, Meep. Welcome in. All right. We'll do some acorns. I think that's really all I want up there, to be honest. Oops, not here. I want to go to the greenhouse. Trees a lot. We've had a lot of little names over the years. Should I grab my mahogany? I feel like I should just take that up there too. Let's just move this right away. What the heck? That's one more thing for me to remember. Maybe I'll keep one at home. We can put one like right over here, right? And then they'll be on the same timer. 3% isn't so bad. Get out. That is really bad. That's frustratingly bad. It's going down the longer we go, though. It seems like it must have fixed itself. I know I didn't do anything, so... All right. So I'm thinking it would be nice to be able to just run through here. And throw a tapper on these. Oh my god. They just... Did that just destroy a rock? No. Okay. Well, okay. That was a bit weird, but whatever. Okay. I feel like that happened before, too. I don't know why I'm so surprised. Beautiful. It's totally okay. Admit it, you've been pining for them, the puns. Oh my god. I don't know if I have the energy for this. We had a thunderstorm last night at like 4 a.m. and I did not get back to sleep after that. So today, because it's a very fantastic idea to do this, I've had like, I don't know, 500 milligrams of caffeine. This is kind of frustrating. Let's make sure this has a path and I don't plant anything here. All right. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Listen, it's a work in progress. Thought I heard a rock break too. Let's actually take a look here. I got mining experience. Oh no, that was from bombing stuff. That's okay. We had a vote on that. I'm innocent in this sense. That was close. I almost restarted the day for no reason at all. Okay, that's a start. I think we really do need to upgrade the chicken coop though, because that'll really help me just like sleep through some stuff. Let those trees grow in. We could buy some stone also. I don't think we probably have a lot of stone for making tree fertilizer. I think we should have a decent amount of fiber though, right? Honestly, not that much. Kind of thought we would have more than that. That's possibly the only sound that's better than harvesting blueberries. Just the little boop, 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 boop. I love it. Wow, okay. Perfect. I mean, not in any sense of the word at all. It's actually pretty nasty out here. But you know what? It's all right. It's all right. Oh, the tree talk gives me Evil Robin flashbacks. That was a lot of fun. We should redo that now that there's more stuff we can do. Maybe not like right now. Be a little similar right at this second. But I think that'd be a lot of fun. Or we could do another evil villager. Robin kind of works the best, to be honest. Because what are we going to do? Evil Clint? Like, that's boring. I mean, I guess we could always do the taking over Clint's life thing. I didn't feed those other ones. Gotta do that. We could always take over Clint's life, right? We could be the better blacksmith. I kind of did that once. I made just a quick content patcher mod that made his sprite invisible, and then we slept in his bed and like lived there. That was kind of fun. We do something like that again for sure. But who else? Who else would be a good candidate for making an evil run of them? What others we could do? I mean, Linus? Evil George. He is kind to his wife. It doesn't have to be evil, I guess, just opposite. How about that? we take a character and kind of turn it on its head. Evil Jazz. You skip rope all day and play with dolls. Beautiful. Love it. Evil Vincent. What do we do? Just dig for clay? Then give it to people? Hey, I got you this for Feast of the Winter Star. I hate it, personally, but maybe you'll like it. Little jerk. Hey, speaking of, there we go. Is that another Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Thicky book? My goodness. Hashtag blessed, I guess. Give me that. Gets me every time. Evil Caroline, go for Joja, marry the wizard. Nice. No, please leave me alone, slime. Please. I need 2 seconds. There we go. Yeah, I think the mines are going to be pretty gnarly. Wholesome Morris? What would that look like? Do Joja, but be best friends with everyone? Evil Harvey? I cannot imagine Harvey doing a single crime. Harvey's only crime? Medical malpractice. But other than that, he's squeaky clean. I don't know why I'm cutting down the little twigs. They're not doing anything for me, but I can't stop myself. Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. Listen, I know exactly what you mean about mobile chat fail. I think it's like 50-50 whether I actually get my message into a chat when I'm watching anyone on mobile, whether that's Twitch or YouTube or whatever, so I totally feel ya. Empathize, and I'm sorry. It shouldn't have to be this way. Evil Demetrius acknowledges Sebastian in his dialogue. Ouch. Rocks. Hey. We need more of those. You haven't seen it? No, I have not seen Evil Harvey. I have not. Write a mod so that Joja shuts down Pierre's. Pierre moves out. Caroline becomes a marriage candidate, and Joja hires anyone who wants a job. My modding experience is very limited. I'm not sure that I could manage that, but if you make it, Swizz, I will play it. Excited to catch a stream. I love the coziness. Awesome. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. +1 for Caroline swap. I feel like there's got to be a mod to marry Caroline already, right? That seems like an internet thing to do. Blip. Yandere Harvey mod. Nito Keto. Oh, that makes sense. There's Jazz skipping rope menacingly in the corner. Game on. All right, I'm looking forward to it. Another cool 325 wood today. Maybe I'll just expand our little road here a little more. Bring this out. And if I hit this, am I going to get a mushroom? No, it's a stump already, right? So if I hit it, it'll be gone. I don't think I can safely harvest this, can I? Because I kind of need it to move. It's like directly in the way. But you know what? He's just doing his best. Who am I to judge? Beautiful. Love it. my god. This is the prime decoration I know you guys are all subscribed for. But this running back and forth because I can't actually place anything, that's probably not. Hello, Rox. We'll deal with you later. All right, awesome. And I might actually do something like this. Just so that we don't have a bunch of stuff coming in. Although, you know what? Actually, I think I would rather do... Ooh, how are we doing here? Is that 4? Okay, well... That's not good. Although, how much... Is it worth it? Yeah, I think it is. For my decorative needs, I think it is. Awesome to catch a stream, but it's nearly midnight here and I gotta get some sleep. Well, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good evening and rest well. Let's use, actually... Absolutely never use the gravel path. Gotta remember that, okay, everybody? The noise makes me sick to my stomach. Just the squelching. But we can use this one. It is, like, really good decoration, though. It works really well, especially in tandem with the... like the cobblestone and the stepping stone path. One more. Amazing. Do I bring it all the way? I guess I might as well, as long as I'm out here anyway. That'll probably be like, what, 10-ish? 11. Shoot. Okay, perfect. This will be our area for our whatevers. And unfortunately, since I picked up my mushroom log, that's going to be off compared to the ones up in... Well, you know what? I should probably put this somewhere actually decently useful. So if I wanted to, like, run across like this, put it right there. Anyway, that one's going to be off. That was supposed to be like my marker for when my other mushrooms are going to be ready, and now it's all wrong. So that's that was foolish, but you know what? It was all for the decor, and at the end of the day, I think that's more important. Let's get all of that in there. Rasmodius wants a Void Essence. I have never even met the man, to be honest. Squidfest! Oh, no. Y'all, we're missing Squidfest. Didn't make it to fishing in time, I guess. For being not a great chicken dad, we sure do have some very happy animals. No, not eat large egg. Okay, beautiful. Didn't make me sick until you pointed it out. Yeah, the gravel noise, I don't know. It just gets to me. Oh, wait. Eggs go in here. Here we go. That's going to be a nice little payday when we get that. All of that stuff out of there. But for now... Oh my gosh, this is so slow. It's all right. Whoa. Lifted my mouse like a centimeter off the pad. Now it's freaking out. Battery pack, very cool. Iron bar for 480, absolutely. Actually, to be honest, that's really good compared to how much it cost me to just buy iron. And I wouldn't mind in our week of freedom at the end of foraging to like upgrade the pickaxe a couple of times. That would be pretty handy dandy. I feel like I spent maybe about a week-ish last time, right? Because we did end up spending some money from farming before starting our foraging like journey. So my plan is when we wrap up foraging here, hit level 10 and pay for the bridge repair. Take about a week, sell through all of our farming and foraging stuff, and buy whatever we want to with all the money, and then get back down to 0 and start from there with mining. It's kind of the rough plan for now, at least. We'll see. But I'm always open to ideas. I know there are a lot of creative people out there. We really are chewing through the woods, though. And pretty soon, it's just going to be the middle of winter with no wood to cut down. And nothing to do, because it's not like I can get to the oasis or anything either. We'll just probably... I don't even know. I feel like I should be able to crack open a mystery box that I got from foraging. Don't you think? That makes sense to me. Let's see what's in there. Could be something fun. Oh, and I don't know if I actually looked at this week's like quest board. Should maybe take a look at that. You know what? Yeah, let's go do that while I'm thinking about it. What's our note say? A page from M. Jasper's book. It said that raisins are the Junimo's favorite food. Very interesting, M. Jasper. Do you guys think M. Jasper is Mona from the graveyard? Oh, garbages. Mushroom. Heck yeah. Can you access the grow? Oh. Like tree fertilizer? A lot of trash in the water. Nothing there for us, unfortunately. Whoa. No way. Awesome. Trash catalog. Free supply of trash decorations. Yay! I was kind of hoping it was going to be the trash hat, but you know what? I'll take it. That's awesome. It's Mona for sure. But who is Mona? All right, Clint. I got some work for you. Better be something good. 5 bombs. All right. You know what? That's not bad. I can't use them really right now, but that'll be pretty handy in a little bit, right? My favorite is when there's another box inside the box. Okay. How about we continue our streak here and get the dish of the day? No, just a field snack. That's all right, though. What's our quest here? Need a walleye? I don't think I can help you with that. Found a trash hat for the first time ever. Congratulations. Congrats. Welcome in as well. All right. We're definitely going to hit level 8 today. That's awesome. Unfortunately, the trash catalog kind of doesn't have like a lot of items. We can put up the wallpaper, I guess. I don't think I've used this one. Let's do this. What even is that? I have no idea. But it's mine now. Can I put this just like... Yeah, perfect. And maybe we'll throw... Man, I was just making this place nice, though. This is where I sit and... I wish it was a chair. Is there a chair in here? Plastic lawn chair? Perfect. This is where I sit and watch the days pass by. Very sad. No idea what that was supposed to sound like, but there we go. Now we have our stoop. Can also make 3 more mushroom logs. And that's tomorrow, I think, that those are ready. You saying trash is not nice? That is what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Let's just put this like right there for now. Bombs. I do not need to be carrying bombs around with me. That's a easy way to quickly get some mining experience on accident. Let's go hit the next level of mining, or sorry, of foraging, I think, in the cinder sap, and that'll probably be about it. And then we really need to like fast track it towards spring, like immediately. Snips, welcome in. Hello, I just wanted to pop in and say hi. I'd love to stay, but I've got to get some sleep as I'm graduating tomorrow. Congratulations. That's awesome. Hope graduation goes splendidly for you. It's a word, probably. That's very exciting. And kind of strange to me for my, like, timeline. Because our graduations all ended in May, I want to say. But yeah, that's really cool. Congrats. Some new ideas to sleep on. We just hit level 8 foraging. Rapidly running out of trees. Ooh, mossy seed. Catch up on the VOD. Yeah, sounds good. Thanks again. We're getting all of these notes, though. What does this one say? Someone is waiting for you on level 100 in the Skull Cavern. I hate it when I don't find that note. It's so frustrating to blast your way down to floor 100 and just get a chest the first time you get down there, and you're like, oh yeah. Well, I guess nobody cares that I'm here. I'm finally working on 200 days again. Or I guess the continuation of the 100 days of 1.6. I just could not get back into it for a little bit. I kind of talked about it last stream, but I just got sick, and then it was like I had a weird aversion to it. It's like it was like not being able to eat something after food poisoning. But I'm finally digging back in. Feels pretty good. I'm getting a good rhythm, so glad to be back on that, because those are really fun, but they're a bit of an undertaking. Another 311 wood today. Your pain. It really is. It really truly is. I don't think there's really much I want to do as far as other pathing at the moment. So I guess we'll just store everything for now. Actually, it might be a good time to kind of get a vibe for, oh no. I need to bring that with me, I guess. Anyway, it might be kind of a good time to see where we're at in terms of like the stuff we want to sell. Really don't want to keep too much, but I made the mistake. I don't need holly, do I? No, I don't need holly. Made the mistake of selling all of my fall forage. Should I keep this? I mean, there's pretty good odds we get more purple mushrooms, but are they going to be normal quality? Yeah, I'll keep it for now. The dried ones can go. You can go. Yeah, that works for me. So let's check out where we're at. This is all stuff I got from foraging, so I think it can all just get sold. Oh, crystal fruit should actually definitely go in there. And you know what? Let's sell a stack of wood because we honestly just have so much right now. And then I'm going to put these powder melon seeds in the greenhouse. Because the quarry is not that expensive. I feel like we have a pretty good jump on it already just with what we've done so far. I think tomorrow I need to go check on the mushrooms up there, right? Because this is 2 days, 13 hours. I think that's the case. All right, so more berry harvesting. That would be kind of nice. I mean, we might still be doing foraging by then. Warp totem, tent kit, and survival burger. And about 6,500 gold, so not bad just from dumping some stuff out of our chest. Did I just finish a quest? Oh no, this is feeding animals. That's been there for forever. Crystal fruit for 1610. Nice, excellent. Autumn, welcome in. Late, but happy to be here. We got a while still. We're about maybe halfway, depending on how the night goes. So yeah, not too late at all. We just hit level 8 foraging. I don't remember the exact number, but I feel like this is a RuneScape situation where the difference between 9 and 10 is like almost the same as the difference between 1 and 9. But that's all right. That's all right. We'll get there. And once we get into spring, it'll actually be quite a bit easier, I think. Things will be growing back. We can dump seeds everywhere. I should probably be doing that right now, actually, just in preparation. These streams have become my new Monday ritual. That's awesome. That's really cool to hear. Thank you. I kind of thought we were going to be moving to Wednesday, but it turns out I was absolutely wrong. I think we still are probably moving to Wednesday, but maybe not until August. Dani's new position has a Wednesday night coverage shift, but they haven't moved her over to it yet, so she's still there on Monday nights right now. Streams are nice for an after Monday workday mess. I'm finally chilling at work. We're past all of the big deadlines. Anything that had to happen either is already done or it's too late and we're just gonna have to fix it later. Which obviously not good. I don't think there's a lot of that though to worry about. Run, little guy. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's awesome. You can finally just take a second and breathe, which is very cool. I don't have a very stressful job. I just have a couple of times a year that are kind of stressful. And when they're done, life is good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, all right. We're good, we're good. Excellent. Catch a few more streams. Yeah, I don't know when I'll switch because the schedule through the rest of July is out, but we'll see for August. I don't know. Thought I would have already. But the VODs will also be up, so if you do want to come back and check it out later, we're not going anywhere. Lucky you, I work admin at my university for travel in our fiscal year 24 end date for cleanup is this Friday. Mostly caught up, but there's always last-minute emergencies. There really are. I work for the budget department of the IT department at a university, Swizz. So yeah, my fiscal year was just ending as well. Our last date for a lot of stuff was Thursday, and some things were even before that. But now it's over. And any of those emergencies, they either got taken care of, you know what? It sucks to suck. We did have some surprise last-minute travel, too, which is kind of funny. A little ironic. We had some folks that were going to a conference that decided to drive instead of fly, so... But it is what it is, you know? But now, then on the flip side of that, as soon as the new year started, it was like all of the stuff that you can't do until the new fiscal year starts. But I am actually already almost done with all of my beginning of the year stuff, so everybody's all pissy, and I'm I'm just a happy camper. Now, at least. Well, I think we've done it. I think we pretty much cleared out the Cinder Sap area here. And I don't think it gets much better as we go north, to be honest. I think the backwoods are empty. I think Mountain Lake might have some trees for us. But I don't think there will be a ton, to be honest. We're in the post-ERP integration and have a larger load on our data team. Well, I hope things get a little better. All right, let's go check on our mushrooms, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we'll take these up there. Did you clear out the bus stop? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll come home that way. I feel like I did, but I'm not 100% sure. Good place to be for the start. It really is, yeah. I'm just trying to keep my head down so nobody tries to give me any of their work. And that sounds bad, but, like, listen, I did my job. Nope, these still have another day, huh? Yep, we'll be back tomorrow, I guess. And I think I'll just wait and put these down tomorrow as well. But we do have a bit of energy left, and it looks like I have not been through here quite yet. A little bit of it is cleared out, but we have a bunch of stuff still from, like, the rain event. Ooh, I don't like that. That is annoying. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. And it is a Saturday, so we should probably, like, go down into town anyway and also check, like, the beach. And, you know, I don't know if I've actually repaired the bridge at the beach, and we definitely have enough wood to do so, right? Maybe not with us, but... Oh my gosh. Nice. Fell trees have a 5% chance to yield double the wood. Amazing. You love to see it. I wish we would have... Well, honestly, we are really not hurting for wood, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. I was going to say, I wish I had that earlier, but... Do I? Do I really? So many departments up here try and shift their workload to the central offices. It's like, it's your fun. Exactly, yeah. We manage a lot of the servers for research, and we have a lot of partnerships with vendors because of that. So, like right now, I'm working with another department that is buying like a condo in the like data center, and I just have to do everything for them. It's their money. It's going to be their responsibility, but they can't actually buy it. I have to buy it. So, I don't know. It's little stuff like that. It's like such not a big deal. But still. Why am I doing this? I say as I look up from playing Pokerogue for like 20 minutes straight with no interruptions. How dare you interrupt my on-the-clock gaming time? It's been a wild ride. Thankfully, I have an all-around awesome IT team that I work with, so that has made things so much nicer. Having a decent team completely shifts the dynamic in like any situation. If you don't have people that are good to work with, it's just hell. It's just absolutely awful. And I don't mean like every day, though it can be. But like when things go wrong and you have a cool team and it's people that you enjoy being with, you're kind of like, well, that sucks, but at least we're here working on it and I trust everyone. And when you don't, yeah. Might have addressed this already, but when are you going to switch to Wednesday? I would guess August, but I don't know yet. I thought it was going to be this week, so. But clearly we are here. Whenever Dani's schedule shifts, I stream on the nights when she is working. I kind of wish we could have done Squid Fest. This is a bit of a bummer. When I was doing my... Oh, I did fix the bridge already. When I was recording my first farm of this, I skipped Squid Fest because I kind of thought it was going to be like the Trout Derby, and the Trout Derby was just kind of like okay, in my opinion. Wow, there's a lot down here. I really don't want to leave this stuff behind. Oh my gosh. 4 maple seeds, 5 acorns, 5 pine cones. Perfect. Should have stopped at home. Look at all these Nautilus shells. Last one. Do I have anything else I want to throw away? I mean, let me throw away these 15 wood floors that I've been carrying around for a few days. What are they going to do for me? Anyway, yeah. I would guess August, but I don't know for sure. They're hiring for her old position, so she's basically doing her old job plus her new job until they get somebody into that. That's obviously not super fun, but the faster they get somebody on board, the faster that person will be able to take care of that shift. Well, I don't know why I'm checking the trash. I can't even carry it, but whatever. I got all of these fishing quests, but we really have not started fishing yet. And I think it's going to be a hot second before we even do. Do the books give extra experience? There are books that give experience, and there are books that give you like a skill, basically. If you've read the book and gotten the skill, and I'm with like air quotes, I guess. But if you've gotten that already, then they give you experience instead. So if we find another one of the book that we just found... Actually, I'll save this. We could dehydrate that, right? If I find another one of those, it'll give me more foraging experience next time, since we'll already have the skill. It would be kind of cool if they stacked. So you went from like 5% to 10% additive. That'd be pretty neat. I have a lot of powder melon seeds. I really should probably get those in the ground out here, but it doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? It just doesn't feel right. That was a pretty good day of foraging, though. Especially with everything on the beach today. Oh, yeah, and we had the dehydrated, or the dried crystal fruits. Amazing. Beautiful. I think we're going to have enough money before we're going to hit level 10. Because it's 25,000 for the, yeah, night market, nice. It's 25,000, right? If I'm remembering correctly, to do the bridge. Even numbered day, so I gotta stop by my mushroom cave. And I think we could do that within the next couple of weeks here, but we'll see how long it takes to actually get the skill levels, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it'll start rolling in, but I have my doubts. Oh, whoops. All right, there we go. No, I just want some hay. All right, mushroom cave, mushroom cave. What do you have for me today? Can you give me 2 purple mushrooms of normal quality? No. And I, in fact, am off again because now we are mushroom caving on odd-numbered days. I'm so bad at that. If only there were any way for me to just do better. I should... if it were real life, I'd set a reminder on my phone. But even if I put it on to-do list, I mean, maybe if I had something that said check the mushroom cave on odd days or whatever, maybe it would help. All right, what do we have here? A whole bunch of crap. I think we have coffee at home, so I'm not going to spend a bunch of money on coffee beans. Excuse me, don't mind me. Pardon me. Not trying to start anything. Just here for my collection. Oh, we got another secret note. Excellent. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Nice, got him. Now I want to play Stardew Valley. I'm playing Cult of the Lamb. I love Cult of the Lamb. How are you liking it? That's such a fun game. I don't know where he is right now, but we have a Lambert from the, oh god. I don't remember if it was a makeship or if it was a special edition or what it was. Hey, Shania, welcome in. Hey, Dani, welcome in. What do we have here? A dig spot at the desert. Well, we are nowhere near the desert yet. I think that'll probably be the last thing we unlock, and it'll be a long time before we get there. What's your favorite monster? In Cult of the Lamb? Is none of them a good answer? It's one of those games where I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I hate it about all of the enemies. I feel that way when I replay Ocarina of Time, too. Like, man, I love this game. And then every single dungeon I walk into, I'm like, God, I hate this place. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's also how I feel about Cult of the Lamb. It's really fun, and then you'll get to a boss and be like, God, I really don't want to do this. Let's start one coffee bean in here for now. And then it's up to check on the mushroom logs. Oh, I meant Stardew? Okay, well, that's fair. Favorite enemy in Stardew? Let's see. It's got to be dust sprites, right? It's got to be. Is there really any other answer? For one, they're adorable, right? But for two, they're also, like, really, really nice to, I don't think there's a good way to say it, but to like, process. They're awesome for resources, right? Oh, wait. I have to... Ooh, scary. I need to put the rest of my new mushroom logs up here, too. Oh, right. I don't have any hardwood. I was like, how can I only make one? Cult of the Lamb is so good. Yeah, Dani's beaten it. I actually haven't. There, and there, and there, and there, and there. All right, it's looking... Well, I was going to say good. It's not actually looking good up here, but it's looking like we're doing something. Like we're moving towards some plan, perhaps. Like we have a goal. Lava lurkers underrated. Hey, Argon. How you doing, friend? I like lava lurkers when I have the infinity gavel. That's just fun. That's just fun. Whack-a-mole, except the mole is just, it explodes. Love the sound dust sprites make. Do you mean the sound they make as they die? Me too. Shoot, I put common mushrooms in there and I just found some purple ones. That stinks. Let's go ahead and sell these, I guess. I'm gonna sell half of those also. We have so many. Morals can stay. We found that from foraging. That can go. Some hay. Alright, I think we get rid of all of this. Does Twilight count as a bad movie? I mean, I think that's pretty subjective. Doing well, just dying of heat. We are just breaking our heat wave, which is very nice. Like, I could have waited, but I started to feel really gross about our yard and the fact that our dogs are freaking weirdos. If the grass is long and wet, they don't like to go outside because it gets their tummies and their feet wet. So I was out yesterday in like 100% humidity, mowing the lawn, sun beaten down. It was a terrible idea, but oh well, I survived. Dust sprites is definitely the only answer. I agree. Whoops. Sorry, little tree. You had so much left and so much to live for. So much life left to live is what I was trying to say. Fumbled it like 3 times in a row. Oh, I don't even have a pickaxe. Alright, let's get this stuff out of here. And I've already been to the secret woods, so we go to bed, I think. We got to be closing in on the quarter mark of level 8, right? I think maybe we hit foraging 10 by like the middle or end of spring, maybe. Where are we at here? 1974. That's about where we were at to level 8 when we started this stream. So in about just over an hour. Well, we could hit 9 by the end of stream then today. Definitely possible. This is the music that Dani and I always listen to when we play the Stardew Valley board game. So it just evokes like a sense of fear into me. I'm like, oh god, we don't have enough time. No, it's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. Everything's fine. It's 90 here in rain, so it's a swamp. Exactly, yes. Our heat will break in September, hopefully. Good lord. Sorry to hear that. Welcome in, Serendipity. Okay, today we check the Mushroom Cave. My area, there's an excessive heat warning. It's just nasty. Ooh, that was really nice. That was a good noise. What playlist is that? It is, this one is called Stardew Valley Lo-Fi Hip Hop Beats. And then we did some Stardew and Chill earlier, or maybe not. Actually, I think we did Pokemon and Chill. I was just, I don't know, I was feeling something other than just the default soundtrack tonight. It's nothing but bangers all the way down, but sometimes you just want a little break. And this is still Stardew Valley, technically. You guys are nothing but trouble. Leave me alone. I just want my hardwood. All Alright, you just gotta ring around the rosy with them a couple of times. And then they lose all interest. Just like in real life. If you're ever in a fight, you know, just run around them in a circle for a little while and they'll get confused and leave you alone. That's my advice. From an experienced person who gets in a lot of fist fights. For sure. British guilt that it's cool and raining. Well, we got the rain in spades. We have so much rain. It's been a very wet summer, but it's been so hot and humid that it's just like that wet bulb heat, right? It's the kind of heat where you hope that the power doesn't go out, because that AC is it's doing a lot of heavy lifting, especially for the older folks and people that aren't as healthy. All right, we got purple mushrooms in there. I have a few more purple mushrooms. We have enough morals to do one of those tomorrow, too. Excellent. Excellent. All right, off to bed. Wait, no, I'll keep this stuff. Keep it for now. We'll have a big sale. Have you planted any mahogany trees? That's what I'm doing next to the house, and then we have a little oak plantation up at the spa area. Ooh, those tried purple mushrooms. I love them. But let's keep them down here for now. You know, actually, we could probably sell some stuff today. Sausage, welcome in. Hello, hello. If they also try to run around me and we chase each other forever, then that just means you have a new friend. That's actually probably like best case scenario. It means you're both subscribed to Leap a Lot. You're getting your Mortal Kombat information from the same source. What else might you have in common? You probably also subscribe to Argon Matrix, if I had to guess. Look at this beautiful greenhouse. This is my favorite part, this line of sprinklers at the top. It's disgusting. AC's doing a lot of work even if you're younger and healthy. When it's 95 and feels, yeah. Yeah, it's, we're in for some nasty times, I'm sure. It'll just get better and better. Hooray! Maybe some overlap. Yeah. All right. Where am I actually? Am I within 1,000 yet? Not even close. Not even within striking distance. I really should have invested some time into upgrading the coop. And honestly, you know what? We might be at the point where for our chickens to live their best life, it might be time to, if you love them, let them go. Because I need to start sleeping. And they're taking up precious moments of my real life. No! No! Let me go. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. It's always a frightening moment when you get slowed there. Never know what to expect. Could have been the end of me, but we persevered. One more day. One more trip. One more chance at death. Sprinkler blockade in the greenhouse. I get a lot of comments on videos where I use the basic sprinklers that are like, you're wasting a lot of space, dude. And I'm like, no, I'm just using the ones that nobody likes. You know what, let's add something else out here. Why can Lewis have shorts, but I can't have shorts hanging around? There we go. Oh, I can walk over them. That's even better. Selling chicken is farming like? That's true. But taking care of them every day is more farming like, I would say. Boom. Boom. Clint wants an iron bar. That's crazy because I just bought an iron bar from the traveling cart not so long ago. Let's check the... Oh, I should give Robin her axe. We decided we were going to do that. I keep forgetting. I'm going to check the mushroom cave before I put anything in the dehydrator, because if we can get a couple more purple mushrooms, we'll be sitting pretty. Pretty please. Absolutely not. But I think I might have enough chanterelles. I was worried that I'll just get slimed over and over until I die, even though it's never... Yeah, I've never actually had that happen. Or at least... if I have, it was so long ago that I can't remember it. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened to me, like, in the mines, or, like, in Skull Cavern or something. But nothing comes to mind. But it's always my fear. It's like, I'm gonna die here. This is the end. Tell my dogs I loved them. And my wife, too. Probably shouldn't forget her. But yeah, it never has. It really never has. Nice, we do have enough. This is at least a little bit better, so... let's sell those. We can do a few more. We're gonna be out of moss. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't think we would ever make this point, but I don't know why I thought that, because I've been getting more hardwood every day. Danny, did you do a save everyone and be kind cult, or have you done a villain arc? I don't think that Danny could feasibly do a villain arc. I think my cult was pretty bad. I don't think it was. Unless my memory is wrong, I think you were pretty a pretty decent cult leader, all things considered. Definitely sacrifice some fuzzy friends. But you know what? At the end of the day, if your fuzzy friends are going to die anyway, you should at least, like, honor them by letting their death have some purpose, right? That's not being evil. That's just... You know, it might be... You could call it utilitarian, maybe. But it's not evil. After foraging, we'll be mining? Yeah, I'm thinking next up is going to be mining. Which I think should be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a lot of running around, hiding in corners. Hopefully we'll keep the screaming to a minimal. That's not really the vibe I like to cultivate. But it is going to be pretty dangerous because we don't have any levels in combat, so we have like no hit points. And we're not going to be fighting anything, so... Wow, that's a lot of powder melon seeds. I say every time. Alright, a few more mushroom logs for tomorrow. And let's sell through this stuff, and then I think we actually, depending on where we're at, we might have enough to go to the bridge tomorrow. I wonder if there... I was going to say I should probably check for moss, but I've cut down literally every tree in the entire world, so I guess maybe not, actually. Yeah, we're good. We got the money. What is this? A favor for Clint? Oh, yeah. We're not doing that. Maybe when we're doing mining. Our secret friend is Haley for the Feast of the Winter Star. I don't know that we'll be attending. That's pretty sad for Haley. I don't think she'll be getting a gift this year. I mean, I guess we could go and give her something. I might have something I could give her. I mean, we have a lot of eggs. All right, little chickens. I don't know. I just feel like we really... It does only take me a few seconds out of my day. I shouldn't complain, but I feel like we would be going quite a bit faster if we just let them go. Sell those off. But that actually, I think the problem is I would get cash from that. Although, now that we've hit our cash mark, that kind of doesn't really matter, right? I'll hang on to them for now. Should share a picture of your cult. You still have that file? Note of Maru's. Parts still needed. I do kind of like this. That you get, like, little hints at what their favorite items are. I'm like, 100% spoilers gamer, so... I always just look that up. Ooh, this is not a good place to be. Keep the chickens. Leave me alone. I always just look that up, like from the get-go, from way back when you could at least. I played blind for a while, but that's because I was playing like right away, and that was about it. Run, 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 run. Always let them outside the coop and then close the door so they can't. Oh my god. This is not that kind of run. But that's true. We could turn it into survival of the fittest in the spring. Got another mahogany seed. Get that in. And then today's the day for mushroom logs, so I suppose I might as well head up there. Grab everything that we can. Get the next 3, our last 3 for now at least, down. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's our last spot too until we start mining. Cool. Well, I suppose I can put away my hardwood and moss now. Kind of don't really have any space for it though. Well, it's a problem for later. It's recommending it twice. That it's too farming-like to sell the chickens? I heard you. If you think about it, though, if I weren't already at level 10 farming, I'd be getting farming experience every day from talking to them. And you don't get any farming experience from selling them. So I would argue it's more farming-like to keep them. We're going strictly by, like, what gives us farming experience, which is what we did with mining experience. But that's pretty pedantic, so... Oh, look at that. Lines up just perfectly. I mean, it's ugly as sin, but it fits what we need it to do for now. 66 common mushrooms. Technically, you're still getting farming experience from them. Oh, thank you, Argon. So in reality, I'm breaking my own promise every single day, is what you're telling me. Let's drop off the eggs here, and then I think I'll go pay for the upgrade just so I can get that out of the way. Though we do need to keep at it until we hit level 10. Good lord. That's a lot of mushrooms. Secret safe with me. Thank you, Argon. Are you starting up at 7? I think I have a redirect sent over to you once we're shutting down here. Oh my god, that's so many mushrooms. Autumn, thank you for the $10 super chat. Super sticker. One of those two things. That's a sticker. That's a sticker. Every single time I look at them, I'm like, that's one of those things. I know it is. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't know if you're going to catch Dani, though. I think she was just kind of sneaking in on a break. On a break, excuse me. But I don't think she has played maybe Maybe she's played since the dog update. Not 100% sure. Starting in 10 to 15. Awesome. All right, let us go. We are going to buy the bridge repair today. And let's see. Should I just start storing stuff up after that? I mean, I just threw a bunch of stuff in the bin, so that doesn't really make any sense. I suppose we can keep selling foraging stuff only for now. This is so silly. Panning is only 20,000, but that's our fishing one, right? That's going to be by far the easiest to achieve. Let's go ahead and check the trash, right? As long as we're in town. We might as well. You just feed and not pet them? That doesn't feel very, very cool. Ooh, uh-oh. The caffeine is wearing off. I don't drink a lot of caffeine, but today I did. It was an early morning for us with a thunderstorm last night. And I figured I was going to crash probably by like 7:30. I think we can still go for a few days here, no worries. But man, I feel it. It's starting to come in. It's starting to hit me. 2 breads. 2 trash breads on the same day. I mean, we do have the trash, like the, what is that actually called? Oh, I can't get it. That's right. Never mind. That's not this file. I was going to say we have the trash book, but we don't because we don't have a pickaxe. Shoot. Well, that does mean that we can get it once we start doing mining if we get enough to upgrade our pick right away, but we won't really be able to make much use of it because we won't be doing any foraging. And I kind of feel like that falls under foraging. I don't know about you guys. Digging through the trash does not really feel like mining to me. Bread? Do I have bread already? I did not have bread already. All right, I'm off to bed. Excuse me. Look at that quarry. Oh my god, that's going to be so tasty once we start mining. Morris doing an excellent job supervising. And another 5 grand. So yeah, like I was saying, and a lot of you probably heard this, but I think the plan is once we hit level 10 with foraging, we'll spend a week selling whatever we want and using that money to buy whatever upgrades for the farm or buildings that we want to take care of. And then we'll switch over to mining after that. So that'll give us some time to like not go into the mines with a basic pickaxe. But also I want to move the chickens into 1 coop and get it deluxe so they're getting fed every day. So that's just not on my conscience. It'd be nice to upgrade the house too. We were talking about doing a little bit of cooking with like all the stuff that we're still growing. That would be pretty cool. Gifting in that way. Oh, last time I said I should be carrying eggs around and just giving them to people. I kind of forgot about that. They're actually like pretty good gifts, so we maybe should do that. Might be in and out of chat. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. I'm surprised that we've heard this much from you, to be honest. It must be a decent night. Glad to see it. Pumpkins! Awesome. Well, we got a lot of powder melon, so I suppose that's next. I'm so sad to be without my iridium scythe right now. It really is a game changer. It makes, honestly, it makes Ginger Island so much less painful every day to go back there, or every week, I suppose, or so. But to go back there and to be able to just run through the field with the scythe, and having the ability from the book that, what is it, Slither Legs? That lets you just run through there. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Let's see if the traveling cart lady has anything stupendous for us. I mean, even last time she had an iron bar. She's been killing it. She got us bombs. She got us sprinklers. We got our iron bar from her. She's also had things for the community center that I just don't need, but would have been very, very useful. What do you got? Nothing today. But you know what? You got a pretty good track record in my book. People were looking for walleye earlier, but that's definitely over now. Going back to my cult and listening in. Awesome. Have fun. Ugh. All right. We're good. We're good. Easy every time. Excuse me. Sorry. Question, if anybody wants to look it up or knows off the top of your head. How much wood do you get from the wood chipper on a piece of hardwood? Is it an average of like 7-ish? Or is it like a really good number, like 20? I never used the thing, to be honest. But it would be pretty handy to have if it was turning us a profit. I know we can get, you can get like the produce from the tappers from it. We don't really need that at this point. But we could also just get like wood, which, I don't know. Maybe I should just be hanging on to my hardwood, to be honest. I can go in there. Oh, I gotta make some space. Between 5 and 10, but a small chance for 15 to 20. Why does Eric have to balance things like this? He looks at one piece of hardwood, it's worth 15 gold, right? And says, well, I better make sure you get about an average of 7 so that you're not chipping your hardwood into wood and making 3 extra gold. Unless you get lucky. Well, that's all right. It was a long shot anyway, and completely unnecessary at this point anyway. We should crack these, actually. I have a few of them building up. To be fair, you can turn driftwood into a 5 to 9 wood. That's fair, but I don't really have that in this specific playthrough. And if he's not going to cater it to my needs at the time, I mean, why bother? Some more powder melon. Excellent. You know what we should do? We should run home and grab... I think I have another, I don't know, 5 of those? We should grab those real quick. See if we get anything really exciting out of those. I'm going to guess a farm warp totem, some mixed seeds, and maybe some bombs. But hopefully one of them will have another mystery box inside. That's my favorite. I kind of wonder if Clint actually like can't open it on the first try, and he's like, "Wow, it's another one, dude. Good job. That's awesome." Good for you, buddy. You got 4 more. Okay, you got a mystery box. All right, Clint. Thanks. I was about to say, oh, we can't because it's Friday, but oh my gosh. First of all, we're doing Joja, but second of all, we're nowhere near the point of the game where it would be closed anyway. So, let's go take a look. And I think I saw this was a bream when I was checking earlier, and I can't really do anything about that. Maybe we can get a trash hat, though. We already got the trash catalog. This was a bunch of unachievable nonsense. All right, Clint. Let's see what we got today. Big money. We have 10 deluxe speed grow. Excellent. Oh, wow, it's fertilizer day. 10 quality fertilizer, 3 cups of coffee, 8 parsnips. Excellent. And a beach warp totem. Okay, well, I was close. I was close. Those are actually really nice to just get in any quantity in the early game. I really kind of like that. I was kind of ragging on it initially. But the more I played, the more I realized it's actually really nice to have those. The beach ones are pretty good. The mountain ones they're fine. They're okay. But beach and farm are really nice to have for me, at least. And I guess if you're going to be down at the beach, it's kind of nice to have a farm one, but it's hard to dedicate that much of your inventory. Sam, I'm so sorry. Why are you digging in the trash? Because there's bread in there, dude. 2 bread. There's 2 bread. How could you not dig in the trash for that? I'm just going to sell that fertilizer. I don't feel bad about it. We got that from foraging. And then I think we'll go to bed. We'll play through about another day. That'll probably be it, though. We'll probably call it at the end of the 20th here. That'll give us about another week of winter. And then we'll be headed into spring, and trees will actually start to grow back, albeit rather slowly. Look at that. We got 4 trash bread in 2 days. That's just wild to me. Why wouldn't you? Just do it. Fertilizer can go. I'll keep the rest of this, though. We kind of need another chest, or I guess I should just be willing to spread things out a little more. Is this stuck? I feel like we just had this. Let's go back to Pokemon. You can go... I completely forgot I have an orange tree growing in there. I was getting like Slender Man for a second there. I was like, what's at the edge of my greenhouse? Oh my god. Nope. It literally was just something that I put there. All right. Day 20 of winter. Let's go. Let's see what we have. How close am I actually to level 9? I'm probably like, what, halfway? 897. Man, it is a slog to get to 10. We'll hit 9 by the end of the month for sure. But since we cut everything down already, it's going to take a while for everyone to grow back in, and I'm not sure how long that's going to take. But what is it like? Is it 3,000 or 5,000 from level 9 to level 10? Or am I just making up arbitrary numbers in my head? Either way, it's a bit of a challenge. For today, though, I think we really don't have much we need to accomplish other than getting our hardwood. And then the other thing that we can do in spring, I think I'm going to start planting the seasonal seeds. We really should have probably been doing that in the winter, but once spring rolls around, we'll grab our first set of forage and start doing some seasonal like forage seeds, and that'll help. It's kind of a bummer that those got rebalanced, but not a huge deal. I'll still take what I can get, you know? I was almost on rhythm there for a second. I don't want to speak too soon because that's a good way to mess things up, but it's been a good day of dodging slimes, I have to say. This guy will get me, though. as soon as I get a big head. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Nailed it. I'm unstoppable. At the smallest, least consequential thing in the entire game. Not getting hit by a slime in the secret woods. Yeah, so it's a Saturday today, but I think I pretty much did a full loop of the valley yesterday. Let's go see what that train has, I suppose. Might as well. But then after that, I don't think we have much else that we need to get done. So we'll probably have a wrap up here, and then I believe if yeah, I did. I set up a raid over to Argon, so if you guys stick around after we're done, you'll get kicked over to his chat. Argon's a good dude. So you'll have a lot of fun over there too, if you have the time to stick around. Oh my gosh, geodes for days. In a normal day's gameplay, I never come up here when I hear there's a train. I just don't care. But that was one of the most exciting things that's happened all week, which is kind of sad. 700 gold worth of geodes just fell off the back of a train. I'm going to sell them. I'm just straight up going to sell them. That's foraging. You could call it mining, but I found them fair and square. They were on the ground. I love those shorts there. All right, let's get rid of these. And you know what? I don't think I checked the beach, actually. Let's use our handy-dandy beach totem. Grab all of the forageables down here. That was such a waste, but whatever. Grab all the forageables down here. Chuck them in the bin and see where we're at when we're going to start up next time. Which, again, is going to be Monday and not Wednesday like I thought. Excuse me, pardon me. There's only really enough room for one guy to wear a brown jacket in this this little valley here. And yet, actually, I think Pierre does also. And maybe someone else, so. But only one with a fedora. How about that? All right. Off those go, and off to bed. Want to say I work next Monday evening, though? I think I switch over to my new schedule in August. Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier, that I thought we were going to be doing Wednesday this week, but it doesn't sound like that'll be the case until maybe August. Okay, perfect. So next time we pick up, we need to get some mushrooms right away. And it's going to be just more hardwood for a little bit until we get to spring. And then I think we'll turn this field into some seasonal plants, some forage seeds. That should help. I have a good feeling about hitting level 10 by about the, I don't know, mid to end of spring. And then we'll be on to mining, and I think that one will be very challenging, pretty unique, different than anything we've been doing so far for sure. So, anyway, that's going to be it for me tonight. I hope you guys had some fun. If you did have fun and you haven't yet, it would help me a lot if you liked the stream. And if you're not subscribed, you could consider doing that as well. Like I said, if you stick around after I shut down the stream, it'll kick you over to Argon's, which is a very fun place to be. So if you have some time, check that out. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one.